burning question remains, who is the WCW champion? And on this Wednesday night on TBS, welcome to Thunder, welcome to World Championship Wrestling. We are coming to you from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, in the great Wilkes-Barre area. We are at the First Union Arena, where this gigantic crowd here tonight welcomes WCW. And we're going to... the Disco Inferno is going to start this thing. Tony Schiavone, straight shooting Stevie Ray, the Professor Mike Tenay. Mike Tenay, it was a photo finish on Monday night. We still don't know who the champion of the world is.
Video replays, inconclusive. A dead heat, a photo finish. Vince Russo's the boss. Later tonight, I'll ask him directly, who's the champ?
You know, Mike, Tony, by any shadow of a doubt, what is he talking about? You gotta know one thing. A tie goes to the champion.
Hey, Pam, you like this duck? Go ahead, touch it. Hey, enough already. You see, I invented that,
sack doing?
Not K-Dog.
Look at the size of that honker. I don't mean the goose, I mean his nose.
Why I'm up in this house tonight.
Mike.
You see, I'm here to drop some knowledge on all my homies' new school style.
Mike.
Stevie.
You see, there's big things on the rise.
You know those glasses and that nose go together at any toy store.
Straight from the
Everything
east
but the
side.
mustache.
You know, carpools,
maybe put it on layaway.
The word on the street is that I got a new partner, and that ain't no hype.
Well, he promised us a new partner Monday on Nitro, and he got destroyed by Scott Steiner.
He got his partner in his hand.
I don't think anybody would claim to be his partner, do you?
Or is his partner in his hand?
And my new partner is down like me. He is cool like me. He has got it like that.
Tony, I can't take this. I'm about to get up.
He's as cool as him.
So peace out to the filthy animals. You're all fired.
He has fired the filthy animals?
This guy was voted off the island by the animals.
Juvi
Here
and
we go.
Tigress, don't sweat the technique, because here is the other half of the hip-hop sensations that are going to sweep this nation.
I got to see this.
This is going to be great. Somebody as cool as him. Boy, that's a ringing endorsement.
Well, we've heard that music before, and I don't believe it's who he expects.
K-Dog.
Conan is out. This is not his partner, obviously. Look at the look on his face.
But Tony, he said his partner was about to come out. This has to be him.
Oh, you're not my new partner.
Oh, you're damn right I'm not your new partner. But you know what? I'm in the back and I hear you talking about there's big things on the rise. I know they ain't coming from you.
That I agree on.
Now, what are you even doing out here? Did Richard Gere give you the night off? Or did you and him run out of Gerbil's account? Okay. Here's the other thing. What's with that damn duck? When you first got it, it had a hole in it about the size of a dime. Now look at it, you freak.
Where would that be caused from?
I have no unearthly
Let me
idea.
kick the reels. You cost Ray and Juvi the tag titles, then you come out here talking yang about the filthy animals. Let's handle this. Let's do this now.
Whoa. I didn't come here to fight. I came to introduce my new partner, and I know you won't hit a guy with glasses.
Hell, I won't.
Yeah! Not only will he hit a guy with glasses, hopefully he'll stomp him. There you go. Right to the mat. Well, did I hear a bell?
Yes.
I did hear a bell.
Let's go with the match.
We're off and running.
Conan and Disco one-on-one to begin Thunder this
Oh,
week.
look at that.
A back kick and down goes
Straight on
Disco.
Yeah, and if Disco ever needed a partner, it's now, right now.
You're not kidding. Out he goes. And Disco, please stay away from us.
What? Don't come
Please.
here to me. What do you want?
Man, get away from this table.
Now I'm gonna have to get violent on you.
Don't tell us, go and do it.
Do it already.
Just
Don't
go
involve
and
me.
do it.
Enough already, all right?
Look out.
To use your own phrase, hello? A little bit too late that time for Conan. Mike, your interview coming up with Vince Russo. I'm sure he's got to talk on a lot of things. Who's the WCW champion?
I'm telling you who.
Do I look like a stooge to you?
Well,
Don't answer that. You've got to watch this interview.
who is this?
What is this?
Fans, I'm not so sure who that is, but he's hammering Conan.
He's
Hey,
got
wait a minute. AW on the side of his tights?
What
Was that AW?
Elix. It's Elix Wright.
It's Elix Wright.
It's
Elix Wright.
There's no question. We know that dance anywhere.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, but I don't know that haircut.
Alex Wright.
What a style.
Can we still call him Das Wunderkind?
Can't call him Berlin anymore.
I guess not. And that's his partner? Oh, boy. One more lane break. That's all we need.
Tony, I'm
Your speech was such a Stevie.
He's the only guy more annoying than Disco. Would you agree, Steve? Stevie can't talk.
Uh-oh, here come the animals.
The animals come in, and look at this. They are running away. They're taking the powder, and they're even running from Tigress. And Disco hits and runs. Alex is his partner.
Yeah, my business tonight. Oh, yeah. All right, Cat's not here. That's looking good. And this is looking even better. Mr. Russo, sir. Mr. Russo, sir. Vince? Vince ain't here. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Liking this. This feels real good.
Hey, Mike Sanders is
Get
taking
used to
over.
this. Oh, look good.
Sanders, what are you doing in here?
What did you say?
What are you doing here? This is Russo's office. Let's go.
What the hell did you say?
You heard me. Let's go.
Look, Cupcake, I can be here as long as I want.
What is
I'm in
that?
charge tonight.
What is that?
I don't.
Lord, help us now.
Yeah, well,
He's in
you're gonna
charge.
leave or you're gonna be SOL. And you know what that means.
Was that a note from his mom?
What's going to happen during this program with Sanders in charge? Breakdown. Fans, we still got a lot to come, including coming up next. It's the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, and a whole lot more. Stay with us.
Nighty-night. Lights out. Oh, that's it, guys. Hey, you guys want to watch this back again? Hey, truck, run that back for me again. Hey, wait a minute, guys. Hang on just a second. Norman Smiley didn't show up tonight, nor did he bring the hardcore belt. Exactly, so I'm gonna make my first big decision tonight. I'm gonna put together a little hardcore tournament. Johnny, Reno, you guys.
For the Thrillers.
Johnny, I'm coming home with another belt.
Next week, we're gonna crown a hardcore champ, and I think you guys are gonna do good. One more thing. I'm gonna send you two hard pie-pitting thrillers to take care of that thing we talked about.
First thing or the second thing?
Reno.
The second thing.
Come on, John.
Oh, okay, no problem. We got it.
Hey, truck, run that back for me. Play it now, play it. Check this out. Let's do this once and again, guys.
Now they're watching Monday night when the Natural Born Thrillers won the tag team championship. Wait a minute. Go! He's looking for Booker and Goldberg, and he's chasing one of the security guys here.
Nobody's safe.
And he's gonna hit the duck. Yes! We love you, Scott Steiner. It's just
Where the hell are these guys? We got a big night tonight. It's time for us to step up.
I just got off the phone with Mr. Loco, and they're lost.
What do you mean they're lost? Aren't you riding with these guys?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Well, if they're lost and you're here, how the hell did you get here?
I rode with Penzer, 150 miles of cool ones and gimmicks.
Whew. Aw, man. Put your boots on. We gotta pick up the slack.
Right ho.
I don't know what to say. About what we've seen. The only thing I can say is it's too bad the duck still wasn't attached to the arm of the Disco that time. This is Numbskull Wednesday.
Welcome to Thunder.
Welcome to Thunder. Mike, as Jeff Jarrett comes to the ring, let's go back and show you what happened on Monday night.
It was this past Monday on Nitro when the Chosen when Jeff Jarrett slapped the figure 4 on General Rection, trying to add further injury to the previously injured knee of the General, and then Sting hit the ring with baseball bat in hand and cleared the ring on Nitro.
as he postures here for the fans, I got to know about this interview coming up with Vince Russo and about the WCW. Who's the champion, Mike? You're not giving us any information.
No, you've got to watch this interview, and you might see some video clips leading into that interview that shows Russo with the belt. Yes, he has possession of the title now, but wait until you hear what he says about the future.
One get this straight. This past Monday at Nitro, while I was kicking General Erection's ass from here to Timbuktu, Sting decided to grow some Spaldings.
And didn't he have help from Team Canada?
He decided to come down to the ring and get into the Chosen One's business.
A lot of help.
And what made me even sicker, I turned my stomach. What made me want to puke, what made me believe that there isn't 1 ounce of sanity left in this world is that you people thought it was heroic.
Now he said Sting grew what?
Well, let me let you numbnuts in on a little secret. I've got us a little secret for you people. Sting has lost it.
Okay.
Sting has no heart.
Wait a second.
Sting has no desire. Sting is finished.
A lot of people are saying that.
Nobody's saying that, Mike.
He doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't have the eye of the tiger.
Look at
Hold
this.
a minute, it's Lex Luger.
Yeah, he had the bar ticket.
He's not on the active WCW roster.
That's for sure.
Well, he was active on Monday, wasn't he?
Is a ghost that continues to haunt WCW each and every day.
Speaking of a ghost.
Well, who do we have here? Lex Luger.
Made his presence felt as Wright Monday on Nitro in that cage match with Vince Russo and Booker T.
I may be mistaken, but weren't you sitting at home the last few months collecting a big fat paycheck until you decided to jump on Russo's bandwagon Monday?
Wow.
Hey, Blondie.
Some strong words.
He could be talking about anybody, Tony.
Yeah, he sure could.
I'm talking to you. Get over there. I want to hear what the Peanut Gallery has to say tonight.
Okay, he sent Pamela over with a microphone, and we want to hear this. He's got some explaining to do why he handed Russo that lead pipe.
Look, Jarrett should know he's Russo's boy.
Well, I haven't seen this Joker here all day today. Where'd he come from, Tony?
Came out of the crowd.
Boy, I've had to wait a long time for this. More than 3 months. I'm sitting at home watching the likes of you, not allowed to wrestle, not allowed on your precious TV, because of guys like you and Russo. Now I know that most people have had to work for somebody else in this audience tonight can probably relate to this.
Most?
Well, what it comes down to is you have to make a decision.
And what decision? What decision?
And I made it, and I have to live with that, and it was the worst mistake of my life.
What, would he help Russo Monday?
Because when I left that building, I had a bad taste in my mouth. By the time I got back to the hotel on Nitro, I was sick to my stomach. And by the time I looked at the mirror the next morning, I didn't like what I saw at all.
Second thoughts from Lex Luger.
A lot of people don't like what they see right now.
So what I'm saying is...
Say it, Lex.
He's showing some regret
here.
here.
What I'm trying to say is I made the big mistake in front of all these people, and I'm man enough to own up to it.
No. Lex, go ahead and tell him what you really want to tell him. Say it.
What is that?
What he's saying is he sucked up to the boss Monday.
Well,
anything to save the job.
I guess that's correct. I mean, Jarrett's telling the truth here.
Well, Jeff, you should sure recognize it because you've been further up Russo's ass than anybody for the last year and a half.
And what is General Erection doing back there? I just caught a glimpse of him.
Here he comes to the ring too. I don't know. I don't know what.
Well, the difference between you and I is it disgusts me, but you love it and you're real good at it.
Yeah, Lex, but you did it.
I'll be the first to admit, I'm not real tickled about the crap you pulled on Monday night.
Yeah, me either.
But I know, and a lot of those guys back there know what it is to fight for your job and want to be back on TV and be part of this company. But you don't have to explain crap to that guy right there. because I forgive you, and I know all of these people forgive you.
Well, I'm not so sure about that, Tony and Mike.
But Jeff Jarrett, make no mistake, the Lex Lugers, the Stings, they got more heart than you could ever imagine. They're the foundation of this company.
Oh, look out.
The heart and soul of WCW General Erection in a sneak attack by the head of Team Canada.
Lance Storm clipped him from behind, and now look at Storm and Jarrett put the boots to the General and Lex Luger.
Erection knows all about being double teamed, triple teamed, quadruple teamed. Still to come tonight.
I'm not an athlete. I'm not a sports entertainer. I can't do in the ring what these guys in WCW do. And you know what? Maybe some people say I have no business being in that ring, and maybe they're right.
Fight today's exclusive interview tonight with Vince Russo, but who's the champion?
I'm sorry. Oh, don't be sorry, you. It's my fault. Well, I'll tell you what, I may not work for this company anymore for WCW, but if Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one, and Lance Storm won a match, they got it. You know I don't work for this company. If you'll be my partner, man. What do you say? You got it, man. Thank you.
You guys are wearing the gold. You guys are definitely wearing the gold.
They're still watching what happened Monday.
Reliving their big moment.
Hold the phone here.
What is this?
It's better look at in that tape.
Let's look at this.
Good to see you. Oh, look, please, have a seat.
Slap him in the head, girl. She pinned him last week.
Hey,
Tony, don't be so violent.
Remember last week when you pinned me?
Yep.
Yes, I do.
See, that wasn't kosher. Hell, that wasn't even above average. Let me tell you something. Remember, who you screw on your way up is going to screw you twice as hard on your way down. And believe me, you're going down. What do you say? Down. What? No. What are you doing? What are you doing tonight?
I'm a special guest on the Love and Lamp Lounge.
Really?
Yeah.
Not anymore, Cupcake. You've been pulled. Beat it. Beat it. Slam.
What's he?
Go. Bye-bye.
Hey, I'm disappointed with that decision.
Yeah, me too.
Handle that first thing we talked about.
The first thing.
Handle it, baby.
What first thing are they talking about? All right, we just got word that this match here is the first of two matches. Tonight's Hardcore Championship mini-tournament booked by above average Mike Sanders. Oh, look at this. Here comes Sergeant AWOL. The winner of this match will fight for the championship next week. We don't know who Sergeant AWOL's opponent's going to be, though.
Yeah, we're booking on the fly here, I guess, with above average Mike Sanders.
You know, AWOL has to be a favorite in these kind of matches. I mean, man, he's been beating up people around here in WCW for quite some time, so I think he's got the upper hand, regardless who his opponent is.
The winner of this one will vie next week for the WCW Hardcore Championship. Oh, look at this. Is this the first thing he's talking about? I guess Sanders.
Has to be. Looking out for the natural-born thrillers, Johnny the Bull, to face Sergeant AWOL in this semifinal matchup in the Hardcore Championship Tournament.
What a great matchup, and if you think about it, Johnny the Bull at one time was under the guidance of Terry Funk.
Hey, but wait a minute. You said semifinals, Mike. Man, we just got started. What are you talking about?
We're cutting right to the chase, Stevie Ray.
Somebody needs to let me know something wrong. Hey, suckers got to know.
Were you
Why you asked?
Were you at the production meeting today?
Hey, look, man, stay off my case.
Were you? You would have known.
Mike.
I didn't see him there.
I didn't either.
Get him off me.
Sorry about that, Stevie. Didn't mean. That's a low blow. I'm sorry about that. Also, fans, tonight's main event, I understand, has now been set. Jeff Jarrett and Lance Storm will in fact face General Erection and Lex Luger in what is a non-sanctioned, no disqualification match because Luger's not a part.
Right.
of
Has
that.
to be non-sanctioned because he's not on the active roster.
Then why didn't Doug Dillinger arrest that bum when he jumped in the ring?
I don't know.
What
Go ask Dillinger.
He was stunned about above average Mike Sanders.
Well, I'm stunned too, and we got AWOL in here with a kendo stick about to beat the stuffings out of Johnny the Bull.
All right, Mike, we do need to ask you, we saw a clip of the interview with Vince Russo. That was the world title belt on his shoulder. Is he the champion?
Again, Tony, I want to reiterate, don't draw any conclusions. Think about the future of that championship belt as we see Johnny the Bull connect.
Man.
He just broke it right over his head. Plus, I also asked Russo about Goldberg, Ric Flair, Lex Luger, their participation Monday, and there are several bombshells dropped by Vince Russo in that exclusive interview.
Look at the strength of the
Oh,
Bull.
my.
That man has to be a good 350 pounds.
Face first down, running over, and out goes the Sergeant AWOL on the outside, and now Johnny the Bull on the other side. The winner goes on to the Hardcore Championship next week, and we don't know who the other two men in tonight's semifinals are going to be. But that time, I think Johnny the Bull wasted too much time from point A to point B, Steve.
He's still laboring from that press slam, Tony, because that took a lot out of the man.
Look at the welts on the back, Mike, of Johnny the Bull.
Look at this. Opens up the trash can just to put Johnny the Bull inside.
Oh! He just kicked the trash out just like Scott Steiner knocked that what was that, a duck or a goose?
A goose.
A goose out of the building.
That's exactly what he did, and he kicked it. It was a front kick, and he's holding off. Gonna do it again. Oh, not only on the trash can, but right square in the face.
He looked like Jan Stenerud on that one, Tony.
Jan Stenerud.
Yes, he did.
Boy, that 70s guy, Stevie Ray.
Dated reference.
Watch your mouth, Tony.
Just having a good time out here, Stevie.
Not with me, you won't.
The inside. Here comes the big guy. The table is the trademark for Sergeant AWOL, and after those trash can shots, I don't know how much more Johnny the Bull can take here.
Johnny the Bull in trouble on the arena floor. And Sergeant AWOL, what's he gonna do to him now?
Oh, boy. Into the head.
This is AWOL's kind of match, but right now he's on Queer Street from that old bent-up trash can that Johnny the Bull just whacked him over the head with, Tony.
It's his chance now to capitalize with that
Johnny's
trash can shot up on top. Johnny the Bull. Oh, Tony! He's trying to choke slam him, but he's trying to fight him out.
He's trying to
Tried to fight it off, but he couldn't.
He tried to block it.
Heck of an effort. Heck of an effort to try to fight it off. With a choke slam.
Where's AWOL?
And he covers 1, 2, 3, and he beat him. Sergeant AWOL, lacerated and all.
He's a crimson mess right now.
That's exactly what he is, and he wins it.
And he advances in the tournament.
Do they have Abby?
Oh, somebody else may get bloodied here as well.
Scott Steiner and that whack of his.
Scott Steiner with that lead pipe. Oh! Then he runs over Sergeant AWOL. Look at this.
Oh, look at this. Why is he taking on defenseless man? A person of his status. He needs a pipe.
Big
Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he coming?
You know, I'm sick and tired of you announcers coming out here to talk about Goldberg, saying this, saying that. He's a cyborg. Saying he's indestructible. Why beat his ass at Fall Brawl?
Hey, man, you need to get away from this.
You did beat him at Fall Brawl.
What does that make me? I'm the genetic freak. And Booker T.
What? Oh, Stevie
Ray in a confrontation.
Stevie Ray.
Face to face, nose to nose here.
You and Booker T ain't even brothers. You ain't have the same mother.
That personal issue that's been between Booker T. And what? Stevie.
No! Oh, he just hit Stevie Ray over the back of the head with that lead pipe.
With the lead pipe, cracked him with it.
You know what? I'll beat your ass easier than I'll beat Booker T.
We better check on Stevie Ray.
We gotta check on Stevie Ray's condition.
Time for another edition of the Lava Lamp Lounge, baby.
Whoa.
Where the hell were you guys?
Whoa, what the
I just
hell?
saw my ass handed to me.
Oh, you didn't? We're watching the show right here.
That's the Nitro. That's not tonight.
Whoa, wait a minute. Look, bro, hey, listen. Kevin does not need to know about this. If he finds out about this, we're SOL.
And you know what that means.
Look,
He does. Yeah.
that's okay. He doesn't know. Look,
Right, guys?
No.
I need you to go take care of that first thing.
First thing.
Take care of it, baby.
Yeah, take care of it.
Come on, man. It's okay.
It's all right. It's okay.
It'll be all right.
Okay, man. Steiner! I'm looking for you, sucker. I want you anywhere, anytime. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Can you dig that?
Like Stevie Ray, who walked right out here kind of wobbly, but did have some help from Coach. Now makes a challenge in the back. It's just you and me, Mike.
He's refusing medical attention in the back. Not sure Stevie's all there.
Welcome to another edition of the Lava Lamp Lounge. And of course, I am your host, that 70s guy, Mike Awesome.
Mr. Retro.
Now for tonight's show, I've got a very special guest. As a matter of fact, she is the #1 freakazoid, Medeja.
Freakazoid?
So Medeja, come on down.
Here she comes. Whoa, I want to tell you,
Wow,
she is
Medeja,
stunning.
You
Hi,
are
Mike.
looking foxy.
Thank you.
Please have yourself a seat. Wow, you're looking really fine.
Thanks, Mike.
Now, first I gotta ask you, Papa Pump is here, right?
Oh yeah, he's here, definitely.
Okay, so what kind of mood is he in?
Well, he's mad at Booker T and Goldberg right now.
Oh, is he? All right, well.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
What are you talking about?
Oh!
Back over my lava lamp.
Oh,
We
laying
can't
me
break the
out.
lava lamp.
Oh, right into the tray of brownies. Oh, heat from what happened on Monday.
Hey, ladies.
Remember
ladies,
during the WCW swimsuit contest?
Yeah, this broke out during that swimsuit competition, and it continues here
My lava lamp
on Thunder.
already. Listen, there's absolutely no reason to fight over me, okay? I mean, I'm the love doctor. There's enough of me to go around for everybody.
Oh!
That guy's clueless.
Oh! Out he goes. There goes the set again.
Streak continues. They're going to destroy the Lava Lamp Lounge again.
Oh, but she's got another leg. Oh! My goodness. The woman's possessed. She's a wild woman who's laying me out. And Medeja's just had enough. Look behind
this.
him. Oh!
Ladies, please
I don't
stop
think
fighting
there's any
on my
control.
set. There's no
Stand
need to
there,
fight. There's absolutely no need to fight over the love doctor, ladies.
Now, Leia Meow was supposed to be
You're
the guest
destroying
here,
my
I
set.
guess.
Come on, please.
But thrown out by above average. And look at
Security.
this.
We need
It's her own
security out here
version of
right
a
now to break
recliner.
this up.
She's got her in
Good,
Scott
good.
Steiner's own maneuver.
What a wild cat fight.
No, I don't think we've seen the end of it, Mike.
Well,
I'll tell you that.
If nothing else, at least I saved my crystal ball anyways. So thank you for coming to another edition of the Lava Lamp Lounge.
Oh, poor Mike. Well, still to come tonight on this program.
Goldberg's future is in my hands. Can I fire him Monday night? You're absolutely right, I can.
Comments from Vince Russo tonight.
Hey, Crowbar, what's wrong?
Jimmy, it's just one of those days. Have you seen Daphne around here anywhere?
You know what? I heard that Daphne and Ozzy are on their way to Australia right now.
She's going to Australia?
That's what I heard.
With Ozzy?
With Ozzy. Cheer up, man.
All right, Medeja, that was some kind of a right hand. You certainly showed that hoochie's ass. And Scott Steiner, it is a lead pipe cinch. You have not heard the last of Booker T's brother, Stevie Ray.
Brothers, they ain't brothers. One's from Poughkeepsie, one's from Harlem. They ain't brothers, they're both illegitimate. They don't even have the same mother. As far as save the drama for your mama, neither one of them know who she is. So as far as Booker T's brother, Stevie Ray, saying, anytime, anywhere, he wants to mess with the largest arms in the world, he wants to mess with the genetic freak, I'll beat his ass worse than I beat Booker T. Let's go, Medeja. After 20 years of giving my life's blood for these people in America, they turned their back on me. So I don't
We are
wanna
watching
be that
Hacksaw
question
Jim
why
Duggan on
you people
WCW.com
turned
talking to
their
Chad
back on me.
Damiani. Be sure to log on right now for this in-depth interview with Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Why did he turn his back on the USA? We welcome to the broadcast table, since Stevie Ray's in the back, Conan. Conan, you've been very, very busy already here tonight. Disco's got himself a new tag team partner, but I know it's just getting started between you guys and Disco.
All I got to say is we got a plan. I'm not going to divulge it right now. Thanks for the invitation. Stevie Ray, you know, get your grind on, and I'm just chilling exclusively with you and a mic.
All right, with us is the one and only Conan. I want to tell you right now, fans, still to come, Stevie Ray will go in the ring against Scott Steiner in this program.
This is a long-term rivalry when you think back to the problems with the Steiner brothers and the Harlem Heat, and it's resurfaced here tonight on Thunder.
Here tonight on Thunder, as well as this non-sanctioned match. Later on, Lex Luger returns to action, teaming with General Erection against, what a duo on the other end, huh?
Jeff Jarrett and Lance Storm.
And Lance Storm, speaking of Lance Storm.
And that's a no disqualification non-sanctioned match yet to come here tonight on Thunder.
Here's a reminder, enhance your Thunder broadcast right now by logging on to tvssuperstation.com. Interact with iWatch Wednesday and Thunder by chatting with other WCW fans in real time, playing along with the latest WCW games and trivia, getting the inside scoop on WCW superstars. Watch TBS iWatch Wednesday. Tune in, log on, interact. Yeah, here comes Team Canada. Lance Storm is my hero.
Well, you know, they're kind of starting to grow on me, Team Canada. You know, we've been to Vancouver, we've been throughout Ontario, we were in Kitchener recently in Ontario, we've been in Toronto. You know how much I love hockey.
The only thing I don't like about Canada is they don't have any road signs. They assume everybody knows where they're going.
Hey! Shut your mouth!
Yo.
I think it's time you people started showing us some respect.
When you start showing us some. Yo, if you don't want to be a Canadian, Major Gunn, just take those maple leaves off. I'm right behind you.
Elix is too nice to say it, but I think you people stink. You don't have a clue about honor, about dignity. Shut your mouth, woman.
Put her in her place.
So one time in your miserable lives, stand up and show some respect as we play our Canadian national anthem.
Yo, Jimbo Duggan's way too street for me. That's about as street as Canadians get.
No.
That's brutal.
Oh, he was going to sing the thing?
You
sit down
people
now?
Yeah,
don't
please.
deserve to hear our anthem. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction.
Good, we don't want to hear it.
The world is coming to an end. Okerlund's got a toilet tongue. Tane's turning heel. And I don't know what else is going on here. This is crazy.
It's new millennium. New millennium.
But this, fans, is for the WCW Tag Team Championship. The newly crowned champions from Monday night. O'Haire and Jindrak, they win it. And here's how it happened, Mike, today.
It was a tag team battle royal to crown new WCW World Tag Team Champions. And there you see, Mark Jindrak eliminating Rey Mysterio Jr. And the Thrillers have their first taste of gold. Jindrak and O'Haire are the Tag Team Champions.
Look at these two humongous cranberries. I don't even know how they won those titles.
Well, they won them because, fans, if you watch WCW Monday Nitro or the replay, you saw how Chronicle had a definite hand. Chronicle was thrown out of that battle royal by Vince Russo. I don't know why he did that. But the fact is they cleaned house, and Jindrak and O'Haire just picked up the pieces.
And Disco was also involved in the match, and they went through a war of attrition. I mean, if you're going to face Ray and Juvi 100 times, you might win once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Disco cost the Animals again.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ray and Juvi, the best of 5.
Does it get any better than that?
They lit it up last week. We're going to see it one more time between these two later on tonight.
Classic matchup for all of us that love that pure scientific, high-flying luchador style.
Yes, we all do, Conan. And Hacksaw Jim Duggan. You know,
Jim, he was saying something to you, Tony. Look, him.
What?
He was saying something about Jim.
Mike, you want to hold on to this Canadian flag for him? Okay, Mike will hold on to it. Don't hurt yourself, Mike.
Let me hold on to that. I'll show what I can do with it.
Please, now, we're not going to desecrate anybody's flag here. It's into the midsection.
You call that a flag?
Goes prime time, side headlock. Tried to shoulder tackle the man down. Jindrak, obvious weight advantage. Oh boy, I tell you, prime time is so quick. And Jindrak shows his quickness as well as he ducks it away on left-handed lariat.
That's why he's the 100 kilos and under champion. Prime time Elix skipper. Now you see the double team tactics here by the Thrillers in the corner, and where they're going to launch him.
Anywhere they want to. He almost went head first. He just ducked his head in time.
If he wouldn't have ducked at the last second, he would have broken his neck.
He still may be injured. Look at this. He's down.
I don't like these cranberries, but you know what? They got a lot of potential.
Yeah, you're right, Conan. They have a lot of potential, but they got an attitude. And what about Mike Sanders taking over this program? Is that crazy or what?
You know what? I saw him in a suit, and I thought he was going to court or something. But, you know, this guy's a big butt smoocher, and I don't know if he's peeling Vince Russo's potatoes or what he's doing.
Look at that maneuver.
Great flying head scissors takeover by Skipper. Primetime able to duck the kick.
Oh.
Didn't duck that.
He is so fluid. He is so agile.
That's how you got to move when a guy's bigger and weighs more than you. Ask Ray and Juvi. That was a Matrix move I love. You know, that little bridge. It looks like he's ducking the bullets in the Matrix movie.
Right for the Matrix it is, but the idea is to duck and maybe run from these big guys. And here is Jindrak trying that moonsault, and he missed, obviously. And now Jindrak probably needs to tag out, but for Primetime, he's got a long way to go to get to big Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
You guys think it's any coincidence that Coach Kevin Nash took the Thrillers under his wing and all of a sudden it equals tag team titles?
Could be. Kevin Nash, the coach, so to speak, of the Metroborn Thrillers, and here goes Duggan. Did you ever imagine that Duggan, I mean, he is from Glens Falls, New York. Wow. That's not too far away. Would ever be booed in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania?
Never.
That's unbelievable. Now the chant of USA is directed at Duggan, not with Duggan, for the first time in his career.
Duggan looks sinister. Look at that mug. And Major Gunn keeps giving me the eye. She looks lost. I wish I could go out there and help her. Do something, you know.
Anytime you want to go out there, we'll keep the seat warm for you, okay?
Maybe I could grab a hold on her.
We understand. Now Jindrak trying to
get... Are you looking at Major Guns, Tony?
Handful of tights ascending back by Duggan. Handful of tights by Duggan.
Good old time move. Good old timer move. Almost like
Canadian strategy.
Yes, good old timer move.
This is smart wrestling, though, by Duggan, slowing the pace down for these guys.
That's new school in Canada. Cutting edge stuff.
Taking the Thrillers out of their game plan, out of their pace. But Jindrak fighting back, a lot of reserve. And that young man, Mark Jindrak. Jindrak from upstate New York also gets one underneath the chin. Duggan makes a cover, thought he should have got the quick count, but did not get it at all. And now a rear chin lock once again. Duggan, basic wrestling strategy to drive him down. Look at that little rabbit punch behind the head, and now Primetime comes in.
Yeah, Elix learning from Duggan, and for those of you that thought, you know, Duggan was just trying to bore you to sleep, he's actually trying to wear down the wrestler. And I think he's doing a good job of it. Look at him, he's already got him on his side.
Did a great job, and he turned it over to Primetime Elix Skipper, and Team Canada's in control as they go for the tag team titles.
They have shown excellent strategy, excellent continuity. There was no tag that time. And I really think, I mean, if you think about it, last month at this time, Duggan and Primetime were not tag team partners.
Yep, and Elix is technically sound, but charismatically deficient.
Primetime pulls Jindrak by the hair. Up on top is Primetime. He is just so mobile.
Cat quick off the top. Nice. Missile drop kick connected.
And he landed on his feet.
Yes, very good. Very few guys can do that.
Exactly right. And now Duggan.
Look at Duggan taking advantage.
Yeah, with the referee the other way.
Actually a pretty darn good team with the experience of Duggan, the high-flying ability of Primetime Elix Skipper.
Duggan's kind of hip. His underwears are showing.
Got a 2 count. They really complement each other quite well.
Tiger's cakes are showing too, Major Guns.
In the midsection, elbow drop. Primetime here, here's good teamwork again.
Great teamwork, good tags.
Yeah, I think it's the first one they've really made, isn't it?
Oh, what do you mean? Well, they changed in and out behind the referee's back a couple of times.
Elbow drop. Hello, are you Mike today? Cover 1.
Let me check.
2. 1, 2. A 2 count that time. Still to come, Tenay talks to Russo. And are we going to find out who the champion of the world is?
Why do you keep looking at me and raising your voice?
Because
did you see the way Goldberg speared Russo through the cage?
Oh, and he talks about that.
That's one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in my wrestling career.
In depth, Russo talks about that in this interview.
How about Jarrett hitting Beetlejuice with the guitar?
Yeah, the guitar was bigger than Beetlejuice. Head first.
Look at Duggan.
Duggan lured him in and ducked low. Not a bad move at all by Duggan.
You know what, Tony? The one prevalent thing I've seen in this match is Duggan's experience. He's been toying with these two guys.
He's been really the leader of this team. Right. There's no question. Duggan, Out of that three-point stance, that's a move. That's his move. He could win the World Tag Team Championship.
Let's go. Take advantage of it.
He tags in Prime Time. Prime Time, cat-like quickness to bunt up again.
What's he doing? Major Guns!
2x4. She's going to whack him with that 2x4. Oh, she still got her blows in. And Duggan.
She went down.
Oh, yeah, Major Guns does go down. Right in the front of the ring here. And as Duggan with the 2x4.
Wait a minute, here comes AWOL. He looks like he's got a toothache or something.
Yeah, well, he was bleeding profusely earlier during that hardcore semifinal match.
And he is P.O.'d. Can I say that?
Yep.
All right.
Here's a man's going to be fighting someone for the hardcore title next week. He does! Little MIA Justice on Team Canada. He wiped out Prime Time.
He just planted Prime Time.
Duggan's coming after him. Oh, and look at him. They're going at it. Look at that. Oh my God, dude, we're going at it for real. Let's go.
America versus Canada on the
There's some
outside.
hatred there.
Jindrak and O'Haire, what's this?
Nice.
Down goes Prime Time. Short time.
Yeah, that's it.
Heel cover.
Nobody to break
two.
it. Yep,
You're right, it's over.
Duggan distracted, and the Natural Born Thrillers retain the tag team titles in their first defense.
I'm going to go attend to Major Guns.
Please do, and we'll be coming back with more. Welcome back, and this happens during the commercial break.
Get in there.
Duggan and AWOL, the fight rages on, and look at Sanders.
Listen up. This is my...
Mike Sanders trying to get in between them.
Security can't separate them.
This is my show. You're making Mr. Russo very, very mad. Get these cupcakes out of here. Get them out of here. This is my show.
His show. Threw him out of the building.
Well, you know, this has been going on for a while. Last week, I actually saw them fight at an airport.
I just had a match. What are you doing? No, listen. I booked myself in a cruiserweight title match with you for next week. So I need a little tune-up, and I've got a great thing lined up for you here. So you need to come on out here, and if you don't, you're going to be SOL. And you know what that means.
But I just had a match.
It doesn't matter. This will be good for you. Clown, get out there.
Look at what? Now he is set. Prime Time is in the ring now. As you saw what happened during the break, Major Guns out with him. What is this tune-up? Oh, wait a minute.
Tune-up? This is going to be a destruction. Mike Sanders taking over. He talked about that title match, the Cruiserweight title match at Nitro Monday. He's going to try and destroy Primetime Elix Skipper before Nitro.
There's a lot of savvy about Mike Sanders. You got to get him credit for that, Conan.
I don't give him credit for it.
Hey, he's trying to get away. Look at this. Primetime trying to leave here.
Major Guns not allowing him to leave.
Poor kid. Look at him. He's just laying down for the 3 count. That's probably the smartest thing he can do.
You believe this? Chronic against a cruiserweight?
In a warm-up here. You know Chronic's still going to be fuming about what happened on Monday when they were not allowed to be in that battle royal to crown new World Tag Team Champions by Russo.
This is a pretty good strategy. Is he playing dead? I think so. It worked.
Well, Chronic said forget about it. Oh, look, wait a minute. Up on top, it's a Prime Time up on top. He took flight that time, and now he's going to get a face full of the big guy, Brian Adams, and Clark is in the ring.
Not the smartest way to start a match with Chronic. They're just going to toss him over the top rope. Bam! This guy's probably going to break his neck or do something.
Talk about being thrown to the wolves. Hacksaw Jim Duggan in the back being tied up with security. You're on your own, Prime Time, against Chronic.
Little warm-up for Prime Time before he defends the title next week against above-average Mike Sanders.
This isn't a warm-up. This is a meltdown.
Yo, Mike and Tony, you think Prime Time has a shot here?
No, I don't. Oh!
Just asking.
1, 2.
Almost kicked out. He kicked out.
Not done yet.
He kicked out. He kicked out.
Yeah, Sanders' plan is, he kicked out.
He kicked out.
Sanders' plan is working.
Who made that jackass boss? Have I been missing some segments on the show? What's he doing?
He had a letter. He showed Doug Dillinger.
And who's Doug Dillinger?
Signed by Vince Russo, apparently, to be able to take over. Look at this. He throws him into the fold. Nelson from...
Doug Dillinger just stooges us off if we come in late.
Oh!
That's it.
After the meltdown, full Nelson slam.
Break out the spatula.
Do you know if Mike Sanders could send... Do you know if Mike Sanders could send Disco out here and do the same thing to him?
Yes, that's a good thought.
Here we go.
High time. Oh, look at Prime Time is all busted up.
Prime Time receives the high time.
Ton of damage.
That was devastating by Chronic. Good work, and I feel sorry for poor Elix Skipper over there.
Prime Time, a ton of damage.
Why do you guys keep telling me to call him Prime Time?
In a short period of time, but still to come tonight on this program.
You seem to sit there and think that I know the answer to everything. I have no idea what Lex Luger was doing at the Nassau Coliseum Monday night.
That's coming up tonight.
I got it. I had it 20 minutes ago.
Lance, you don't understand how important tonight is.
Yeah, well, if we weren't still going over this, I could have helped Primetime out.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's too late for that now. Lex wants to represent Sting tonight. Well, that's just fine, because he doesn't have any heart either, and I'm going to prove it tonight.
We're back. It's time for the second match of the best-of-5 series, and it should be a barn burner. As Rey Mysterio Jr. comes out, a quick note. I want to let you know that tomorrow, tickets go on sale. Irvine, California, the Brent Event Center for the Nitro and Thunder Night on Monday, October 30th. Tori Wilson, Major Guns will be there on Friday when tickets go on sale to the general public at the box office, 10 a.m. to noon. Tickets go on sale for all the students tomorrow and then on sale to the public on Friday. Meet Tori and Major Guns in Irvine, California for the big night that we have planned. And also, this coming Saturday, tickets go on sale for the Nitro and Thunder event at the United Center in Chicago on Monday, November 6th. You can meet Ric Flair at Tower Records at Schaumburg at 11 a.m. This coming Saturday, September 30th. Guess who's going to be at the Nitro Grill tomorrow?
Tell me, who?
Goldberg.
Doesn't get any bigger than that.
How about it? Nitro Grill and Excalibur tomorrow. K-Dog and hello, Tigress.
Hello.
How are you, sweetie?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
You are a 10+, my dear. And it's good to see you out here. And we are expecting a 10+ 4-star matchup because last week, guys, we know Juventud and we know Rey Mysterio Jr. threw it all out the window. They cut no corners, and they're going at it again. Got a little tempers flared up last week, but that you expect that in a match like this, Conan.
It's just the heat of the battle, isn't it, Conan?
Yeah, that's the competitive juices. I think last week the people were stunned with the match. They weren't sure what was going on, but now people know that it's a friendly bet. Best 3 out of 5, whoever wins gets a chance of Elix Skipper for the championship.
And the juice is up 1-zip. Remember, he won this last week. These two men, they introduced us to the cruiserweights, and they're bringing back that high-flying, high-risk style to the division. I think this best-of-5 series is a great idea. I think it's the proper way to determine who's the best. No flukes.
Very, very well said, Mike. And I would agree with that. But what is left of Primetime after he just got finished with Chronic, and now Primetime, of course, has above-average Mike Sanders.
Who?
Primetime.
Oh. Is that what that was? The thing is that these guys right here, we missed them for a long time because they both had injuries. You had Juventud got hurt wrestling Liger from Japan, that elbow surgery. And then, of course, Rey had his 3rd knee operation in as many years. So, you know, they'd been on the shelf for a while, but here they are showing improvement doing the old lucha libre Mexican chain wrestling.
It shows a lot of courage for Rey Mysterio when you talk about 3 knee injuries in 3 years to even come back and perform on the same level he had even years ago.
Yeah, and right now he's only at 80%, but, you know, in another 2-3 months he'll be at 100%. The interesting thing about these guys, as I had mentioned before, besides being world champions in the welterweight, middleweight, and lightweight divisions, because in Mexico it's like boxing, they have divisions, okay? They've also been national champions at each weight. Now, national champion in Mexico, you have to have been born in Mexico. And those titles have been around since the 1930s. Back then, they were affiliated with the old NWA here in the United States, a precursor to World Championship Wrestling. As a matter of fact, Ric Flair told me a story about a time he went to Mexico to defend his title over there, and nobody was at the airport, so he came back home. If I'd go home every time a promoter didn't come pick me up at the airport, I'd be broke.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Outside, very good, Conan, as Rey Mysterio.
I was just fed a laugh, so I'll laugh. Okay. But anyways, the thing is this, obviously he was in a foreign country. But here they are doing that Mexican lucha libre chain wrestling.
That has really become one of the hallmarks of WCW here in the United States in the 1990s. Thanks to...
Nice, that's a catapulta. Juventud might have hurt his knee. Yes, he landed on the bottom rope.
Well, that's why we call it Risk high-flying action. Juventud out on the floor. Rey Jr. going to take advantage.
He hurt his knee. He hurt his knee. He's hurt. He's hurt.
He is hurt.
He's hurt.
But Rey, undaunted, will not stop.
Ooh, a move invented by Super Astro, one of his teachers.
And Juvi says timeout down on the floor.
Calling for a timeout.
He might have ruptured something. Wait a minute.
All right, wait, hold on a second. Conan
is going to check it out.
The headset's off, going to check now with Juventud, who may have hurt his knee when he hit the ropes, as Conan said. Rey has parked it. Rey, he threw the ropes. He said, "Are you okay?" And now Tigress in.
Serious situation here.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate. The bell sounds. It's over. He cannot continue. And the fans are booing. That's understandable. They wanted to see a great match, but Juventud cannot continue here.
I think those boos are out of frustration.
This is incredible.
Unfortunate ending to what could have been a great match, Mike, today.
Well, these are the chances that you take. There you see Juventud being elevated by Rey Mysterio Jr.
Now that's the catapulta, and what happens is Juventud doesn't land on the mat, and his feet obviously land on the ropes, probably hyperextended a ligament or tore something.
Hyperextension right here on the rope. All right, what we got here now? Let's go backstage. Stevie Ray getting ready. He's got Scott Steiner coming up later on. Join us each and every week here on Thunder, each and every Monday on WCW Monday Nitro, and especially in a couple of weeks because we're going to Australia. That's exactly right. We're going to be in Australia for 2 weeks, bringing you Nitro and Thunder from down under. Next week we'll be in Long Beach, California, but then following that, we're going to be in Sydney, Australia for Thunder here on TBS.
I think Daphne and Ozzy are already down there in Australia, and I think as a result of that, you're seeing a young man here who is heartbroken.
Do you think that rap's going to cover a broken heart?
You never know.
He's got feelings for Daphne, but he doesn't know how to express those feelings.
Man, get over it. Didn't he listen to Arn Anderson's speech to David Flair? You know, women are like buses, you know. One comes around every 20 minutes.
I do notice that Crowbar has the ribs still taped, still suffering the after effects of that horrific fall from several weeks ago when the franchise Shane Douglas threw him off the balcony through a concession table.
We do understand, we've been told this is the, there you go, there's the proof of pudding. This is the second semifinal match of the mini hardcore tournament to crown a new hardcore champion. Already, Sergeant AWOL is in, and the winner of this will go on to meet Sergeant AWOL next week.
How convenient. Sanders books another of his boys in a match, and I'll bet you anything that if things don't go his way, the other Cranberries will be out there to help him.
He's not even in the match. Look at his face.
That's going to be trouble in a match like this. In a hardcore match, you need to have all of your focus, all of your concentration. You can't have your mind somewhere else.
A reminder, enhance your Thunder broadcast right now by logging on to tbssuperstation.com. Click on iWatch Wednesday to experience the best enhanced TV event in cyberspace.
If Crowbar likes pain, he's going to have a great time tonight. And you know what? This isn't like him. He's usually more animated, jumping around, you know what I'm saying? Getting into the match, getting the people into it. And right now, he doesn't care, you know, where he's at.
True. TBS iWatch Wednesday. Tune in, log on, interact.
Reno, don't be afraid to lay those in. Just hit him. Let him have it. Boom. Let him have it.
Last time they used a trash can earlier tonight here on Thunder. Sergeant AWOL needed 20 stitches.
You might want to use the other side of the lid. There you go. Hit him. Let's hear it.
On the lower back, into the ropes. Crowbar needs to get
hey, let me tell you something.
Northern Light Soup, two.
Nice.
There's the Crowbar we know.
Northern Light suplex by Crowbar, and he almost beat Reno in the opening minutes.
A couple of those shots that Reno gave him will wake up anybody. This is all she wrote. Go after the ribs, give him a suplex, and give him that shake, rattle, and roll, or whatever you call it.
Roll
Let's
the
get
dice.
out of here, yeah.
Listen to it. You can hear him scream throughout the First Union Arena here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Why is he even out here? You know, Mike Sanders, make sure that Reno's got easy pickings. This ain't even a match. He ain't into it, and he's hurt.
Yeah, but if there's
and
one guy
who gave him medical clearance?
Yeah, if there's one guy that thrives on pain, though, it's Crowbar.
Yeah, it would be Ransom. And he's hit a bat over the top. Reno just snapped him over with great power.
Great point. There's a couple guys in this company, like Mike Awesome himself, who just don't care.
That's exactly right. They'll caution to the wind. Reckless abandon. They'll do anything. And look at this. Reno drives the knee on top of the trash can lid of the head.
He's actually smiling. Look at him. He's sadistic. He's liking this.
And what went down on Monday night with Reno and the sister of Big Vito, someone tell me?
Wasn't that an odd
I
situation?
think they used to date for a while.
I don't, is that the...
Really?
I mean,
have you got the dirt?
Maria came in and shielded her brother, and Reno stopped.
I'm making this stuff up just like you guys.
Well, that's where we... Well, oh!
Work with me.
Oh!
There we go. Uh-oh. Look at his face. It's starting to change.
Well, you know, we don't really make anything up here. We're just trying to speculate on exactly why.
I'm not afraid to.
What connection there is between Maria, the sister of Big Vito, and more importantly, Big Vito and Reno.
Good point, but I come from the old school. When you run out of things to say, just make it up.
There's a lot of that here, too. Scoop slam.
Come on, he seems to be getting into the match. Look at him, there he goes. Now we go. He's a little bit more animated.
Busted rib.
Yeah, that's the Crowbar we know.
The crime. 1, 2.
Very lackadaisical cover. Come on, Crowbar, you know better than that. You can't tear up a chicken out of a luau like that. Come on, let's go.
The winner of this will go on to face Sergeant AWOL.
Look at the intensity in his eyes.
Yeah, it's come back now.
Here we go. Boom.
Also, I say that if AWOL can continue, boy, was he lacerated. And now,
baseball
bat. Oh.
Touch them all.
Oh, my goodness. He went deep on that one. Oh, right in the side of the ribs.
Throw him back in and cover him. Throw him back in and cover him.
That had to break a rib.
Pam.
Oh, baseball slide kick to both. And sent him into the realm of pain, front side here.
This is a hardcore match. Cover him outside of the ring. Let's go. Why are you wasting time?
Exactly. He can pin him. He doesn't have to drag him in.
That's right.
Here he comes.
That's Crowbar.
Here's the Crowbar we all know. Crowbar up top. Oh! Oh, yes, it hurt him. You could see it.
Stay on him. Cover him.
Think of the toll that takes on those injured ribs.
And maybe he could have pinned the guy right there.
What an idiot. You're never going to win like that. Just cover him already.
Crowbar trying to get back to the attack here, but I don't know how much he's got left mentally or physically.
No, right here.
Oh!
Already wrestling.
All right, I'm getting a report.
Underneath the ring.
I'm getting a report from the back that Juventud has a strained knee, a hyperextended knee, and he'll be back. He's going to be okay. It's nothing serious.
Really good. That's good.
That's the first diagnosis from trainer Danny Young in the back, and that is great news.
Yeah, because not too long ago, I actually ripped ligaments in my knee, and I'm just doing a semicircle in the ring. Any little thing will tear those ligaments up.
Meanwhile, speaking about tearing ligaments up and maybe brains and everything else, Crowbar propped the table up on the remaining leg that's standing. The other leg, as you can see, is broken. So he nails Reno to try to keep him in place on the table. And Crowbar, I think, is back into this now. Look at him.
Crowbar is nuts. He's going to hurt himself more just to hurt the other guy a little. Look at him.
Forget about Daphne. Go for the violence. He broke him in half.
May have broken himself in half.
But look at Reno's head.
And to take a line from my dog Stevie Ray, you just got to have your yaks in check, and obviously he hasn't.
What else can this man Crowbar possibly do to win this match?
What a courageous, what a gutsy performance by Crowbar. And you know what, guys? I've never seen Reno in this kind of trouble.
I've never seen him down like this. You're right, Mike. And he's still
Why is this guy not covering him, Tony and Mike?
I don't know. I mean, that Crowbar, you can't really predict what he's going to do, how he's going to do it, or the motivation. But the only thing we do know is that the old Crowbar is now back with us mentally.
Yeah, not the most stable individual, but maybe in a hardcore match, that's what you want.
Yeah, the old Crowbar back with us mentally. What a line that is, huh? And the guts of Reno to even climb back in the ring. And Reno, oh, wait a minute. He caught him over the top. T-boned him that time.
Yeah, T-bone suplex, great.
Nicely done by Reno. Reno
That's
covered
not enough,
1, 2, no,
That's
you're
not
right.
enough.
Good
Desperation move by Reno. It almost paid off, but Crowbar able to avoid the 3 count.
I like a T-back suplex myself.
As hurt as Crowbar is, that should have been the end of the match. But it rages on here. The winner goes on to face an injured AWOL for the Hardcore Championship next week. I hate to say this, but this is pretty darn good booking by Mike Sanders.
And as down as he is, we're seeing the heart displayed here by Crowbar. Doubled him over.
Into the midsection. He'll pick him out. Front suplex. Dropped him down, Crowbar.
Wow.
But each and every move hurts Crowbar as much as it hurts Reno.
He calls that move the Mindbender. Can he put him away?
And you know, something very interesting that we haven't analyzed. This is the longest match Reno's been in, and the longer it goes, the worse off he's going to be.
Well, you talked about Thriller's backup.
Oh!
Johnny the Bull cut him off.
Look at that crap.
Nailed him with that ladder.
And now Reno digs in the...
Oh, now they roll the dice.
Technically, that's legal.
1, 2, 3. The final is going to be Reno against Sergeant AWOL.
That's next week for the Hardcore title, but tonight Johnny the Bull is pounding on Crowbar.
What else are they going to do to this poor guy? I mean,
do they have personal issues with him or what?
AWOL and Reno next week, but for Crowbar.
Oh. Exposing those injured, previously broken ribs.
Yo, if I got broken ribs, the last thing I'm going to do is advertise it. I'm glad they did that.
Broken heart.
Oh, they're just hanging him.
Broken heart, broken ribs. And now Johnny the Bull.
Why publicize you got broken ribs? Oh, here comes Mike Awesome, that 70s guy. Come on, here comes tight pants and on. I love the shades.
Mike Awesome
Here
out.
comes Mike. Now he's hardcore.
You're not kidding, he is. The Natural Born Thriller's taking powder.
Check out Mike. I love his dud.
It's going to be Reno thanks to Johnny the Bull and AWOL next week for the Hardcore title. The match coming up next.
There's a little bit of information I'm holding back. And this little piece of information, it concerns Ric Flair.
That's next. Stay with us on Thunder.
Man, you just haven't been yourself lately. What's wrong?
It's this thing with Daphne, man. It's messed me all up here. I can't do anything right in that ring anymore. Might as well just quit.
So you're saying you got chick problems? Well, that's great, because I'm the love doctor, and I can take care of your chick problems. I tell you what, come with me. Come on, we need to go have a talk, all right? Me and you? Me and you. Yes. Come on, let's go. Anyways, like I said, I am the love
It's only
doctor.
a wonder what they're going to talk about, but Mike, today it's now time for your interview with Vince Russo.
The boss, Vince Russo, flew into Wilkes-Barre specifically for this interview today.
Let's take a look at the interview conducted by Mike today with Vince Russo in the belt.
Vince Russo, let's not waste any time. Let's cut to the chase and let's get an answer from you to the question that is certainly on the minds of everyone in the world of sports entertainment after what went down this past Monday on Nitro, the cage match with Booker T at Nassau Coliseum on Long Island, New York. Vince, we've got to know, who is the WCW World's Heavyweight Champion?
Question?
Question.
There is no question, Mike.
There's no question.
Who's here with the belt?
Well, you have possession
of the... It was clear, Mike, that I walked out of that cage first.
It was clear?
The rules to the match were the first person to leave the cage first, and that was me.
I'm not convinced of that.
Well, go back and look at the tape, okay? Because that's the fact. And the fact was I left the cage before Booker T. Therefore, mystery over, I am the WCW champion.
And that's it? That's your decision?
Absolutely.
You are the WCW World's Heavyweight Champion?
Do I stutter? Well, what word don't you understand, Mike? Go on to the next question.
Well, now that you're WCW World's Heavyweight Champion, who's next?
Well, you know, Mike, you know, again, I sit here today, the WCW champion, but the fact of the matter is, I'm not an athlete. I'm not a sports entertainer. I can't do in the ring what these guys in WCW do. And you know what? Maybe some people say I have no business being in that ring, and maybe they're right. On Monday night, I wanted to prove a point. I wanted to prove a point that at any given time, Vince Russo can step in that ring with anybody and walk out the WCW champion, and that happened. Okay, but Mike, I said it on Monday. I'll say it again to you. I am done competing in the ring. My days of getting knocked around and beat up are over. I have a decision to make regarding this belt, and I will make that decision Monday night on Nitro.
You know, I think you've already made that decision. Now's the time to come clean and tell everyone who down the line is going to be the world's
Come clean?
Yes.
Why? Why do I need to tell you, Mike? Yeah, I've already made the decision, and you know what? I'm going to make people wait for it. They're going to wait till Monday night. On Monday night, they're going to find out what Vince Russo is going to do with his WCW title.
You talked about true athletes, WCW superstars, and I need to ask you about Bill Goldberg. You made it very, very clear on several occasions. Bill Goldberg has it in his contract that he cannot lay one finger on you or else he's gone for good from WCW.
You know, Mike, have you ever been hit like that in your life?
No, I can honestly say I have not.
The impact of Bill Goldberg's, what, 300-pound, 350-pound frame driving me through a steel cage? You have any idea what that felt like?
Not personally, no, I do
well,
not.
Unfortunately now, Goldberg's future is in my hands. Can I fire him Monday night? You're absolutely right, I can. It's in the contract. And I told him if he laid one finger on me, I would fire his ass. But you know what? That might be a little too easy. I know what I'm going to do with Goldberg, too, come Monday. And you know what? For you to know and for everybody else to know, tune in. Check it out.
Have to ask you, Vince, about a couple of surprises in that steel cage match. The return first of a man that you retired, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Yeah, and he is retired. He is retired. And I guess Ric Flair will tell you today that he's now working as a paramedic. Yeah. You know, Mike, let me tell you this. I'll tell you right now. There's a little bit of information I'm holding back. And this little piece of information, it concerns Ric Flair. And unless Ric Flair wants me to drop the bombshell on him and his entire family, Ric Flair just better stay out of my sight from here on in.
And this bombshell concerns Ric Flair's family?
It concerns Ric Flair and his family. I know what it is. He knows what it is. And if he doesn't want anybody else to know what it is, he better stay out of my way.
Another shocker Monday was the return of Lex Luger as your ally.
He's my ally. I didn't know Lex was going to be there. I had no idea. And you know what? To this day, I don't know what Lex was doing there. Maybe you need to ask Lex these questions. Maybe you need to ask Flair these questions. You see, you seem to sit there and think that I know the answer to everything. I have no idea what Lex Luger was doing at the Nassau Coliseum Monday night.
You know, Vince, you're giving me answers, but you're not giving me the right answers.
Am I Medeja? Do I look like Medeja to you? Do I look like Stacy Keibler? You know, Mike, let me tell you something. I've been watching you on TV the last couple of weeks, and, you know, for my taste, maybe it's just me, you're getting a little too big for your britches. So let's end the interview on this note. Monday night on Nitro, you need to go out, you need to buy a pair of wrestling boots, you need to buy a pair of wrestling tights, and if I were you, I'd have it cover up my whole body. Because, Mike, Monday night, I've got a job for you in that ring, okay? And this time, Mike, I got the last word in. How about that? Okay?
What in the world was he talking about?
So, who are you wrestling?
Coming up next, Big Papa Pump.
Look, guys. Yes. That's what to do, buddy. Yeah. Things happen on my show. Things happen on our show. You guys won. That's right. You won. Hey, I guess we're not going to be SOL.
And you know what that means.
Lex Luger, even though you're not officially on the WCW roster, earlier on you told General Rection that you would team with him tonight in the main event to meet Jeff Jarrett and Lance Storm. As a result, the match has been signed, but under non-sanctioned rules.
Mean Gene, I've got a lot of fences to mend around here, a lot of ground to make up, but I damn well know I can start tonight. And if it takes a non-sanctioned match with Jeff Jarrett to do it, the chosen one, then so be it, because this is coming at you, the total package. Back in action, Jeff. Let those butterflies start churning.
You know, General Rection, you have got yourself a partner.
Storm! Our war is far from over, but what you're looking at is a new beginning. Let me break it down for you like this. Non-sanctioned. The only rule is there are no rules. Nothing you can do to save yourself. Lock and load, Canadian. Lex Luger, General Rection. It's time to go to war. Yeah.
Lex Luger and General Rection still to come against the team of Jeff Jarrett and Lance Storm. And a reminder, tickets on sale for Halloween Havoc at the MGM Grand Garden Arena, Las Vegas. The date Sunday, October 29th. Next week, we're going to be in San Francisco for Monday Nitro at the Cow Palace. And a Thunder taping on Tuesday, October 3rd, Long Beach at Long Beach Arena. Mike, today, we need to talk to you about the interview, but right now we need to show the fans the cage in the face on Monday.
Well, this was Monday on Nitro in that cage match. There you see the cage door from Booker T slamming into the face of Scott Steiner. And then earlier tonight in this program, the attack from behind by Big Papa Pump with the lead pipe that he knocked Stevie Ray out.
Now here's Big Papa Pump. Mike, today, a lot of questions, a lot of things need to be answered. Talking about Flair, talking about Goldberg, but at the end, Russo kind of challenged you to get in the ring.
You don't really think he was serious about that, do you?
What I want to know is what you're going to look like in a pair of wrestling trunks next week.
I mean, serious? Russo is always serious. I mean, you know, he's got his boys too, you know what I mean?
Russo's boys?
Yeah, like Jarrett.
Yeah.
Coach
Kevin Nash.
Look at this. Look at Stevie Ray. He didn't even realize his pyro went off. He's foggy. I mean, I don't think physically that he can even climb in the ring here. Look at it.
The lights are on and nobody's home more than usual. You know what? He's probably still woozy from that shot to the head. I don't even know why he's in here. And Scott, he's going to have no mercy. I mean, these are two tough guys, probably two of the toughest guys in the dressing room. We're talking about two guys that are street tough, two guys that are tough in the ring. Obviously, you know, Scott with the better wrestling credentials.
Inside, Stevie Ray using his heart and his soul to accept this challenge, actually make the challenge against Scott Steiner after he took the lead pipe across the back. Take a good look at 1, 2. Take a good look at Scott Steiner.
And you know what? Stevie Ray's been out for a while. He's been back here taking it easy commentating, so who knows how much he's lost in the ring.
Wait a minute. Come on. I'm an announcer. I'm an investigative reporter. I don't have a contract to wrestle.
Hey, if Vince tells you got to do something, you got to do it. What if he puts you up against Big Papa Pump?
Yeah, how about that?
I don't have a contract.
No, it's okay. Just forget about it. You got a week. Call the match. Into the midsection, Scott Steiner hammering with all the power that Scott Steiner can deliver. He may be one of the most lethal men, Mike Tenay, ever to step to the ropes. I would not want to be on the other side of the ring when Scott Steiner. Oh, look at this.
Hey, how many sick days you have stored up, Mike Tenay?
This is personal between Steiner. You know, it's personal between Steiner and Booker T and Stevie Ray, the whole family.
You know, you might want to use one on Monday. Have a little shake out.
Not a bad idea.
In San Francisco, a kick into the chest.
Look at Scotty. Look at Scotty. Hey, what were you getting mad at me? I'm just commentating.
He's mad at everybody.
This guy's too much.
Yeah, Stevie was just commentating. Look at Stevie.
Look at Stevie. Stevie's a brawler. Stevie's a brawler, yes, and Scotty, don't get into that game. Scotty's a great scientific wrestling technician. And just a powerhouse out there.
Backbreaker. Less than 2 hours ago. And look at this. Stevie Ray was in this broadcast table in this seat. And look at him now, the hands of a man, like a man possessed, as always, Scott Steiner, who I would not want to get, I tell you, I would not want to get Vince Russo upset, Mike.
You keep pointing that out. Fueling the fire.
Hey, Vince might wrestle you for his title. Now, let me tell you something. There's nothing worse than having to know you got to face Big Papa Pump, but then you got a concussion and get into the ring with him. But look at Steve.
Foot to the face, and a big one by Stevie Ray.
Great comeback.
Look at Stevie. Look at Stevie. He's coming back.
Scoop.
Oh my God.
Stevie Ray.
Slam. Here's Madeja on the top rope.
Madeja is
on the top rope. Looking at Steve.
Stevie's still a little groggy.
Cross body block. Stevie caught her.
He caught her.
He caught her. He caught her. He's got her. He's gonna slam her. He's gonna slam. Oh! Low blow. Nutcracker sweep. And the tide's gonna change for sure now. That's the worst thing. You got Scotty Steiner, then you got a concussion, then you got Madeja, and you get hit again with the pipe. Look at this.
Again.
It's all over. Steiner recliner with a concussion. Yes. This is it. It's all she wrote.
Stevie Ray, he's out. He has no defense for this at all.
There it is. He's going to crank up, and it's over. Look, right there. You can see it's over. He didn't even hold the. He didn't even put the hold down for more than 5 seconds.
The arm is dangling. Stevie Ray is out.
He turned down medical help earlier. What's Booker T going to say about this?
Absolutely. Trying not to just defeat his brother, trying to destroy his brother here on Thunder.
Well,
he's proved his point over and over again.
He's trying to make a point,
Sending a message. That's exactly what he's doing.
Fans still to come in this telecast. Tag team action. The unlikely duo of Jeff Jarrett and Lance Storm. They'll be together, and their opponents, the return of Lex Luger. And, of course, General Rexon. It's a non-sanctioned match next.
Right.
for our featured tag team bout, and it appears to me that Vince Russo has the belt, but is still undecided about who the champion really is.
I think he knows. I don't think he's undecided. He just wasn't sharing that with me in the interview. He'll share it with the world Monday on Nitro.
There'll be a big Monday Nitro, isn't it, Mike, today? Lance Storm comes in, and let's take a look at Lance Storm against Sting. It was a classic on Monday night.
It was, as Sting and Lance Storm went at it in a non-title match. The Scorpion Death Drop, the pin, and Sting scores the victory.
Sting, the man who Jarrett said has no heart, got the win.
If I can be serious for a minute.
When aren't you?
I need your undivided, respectful attention.
We're hanging on every word.
Has this guy ever smiled in his life?
He's a Canadian. Of course not.
Oh, boy.
Team Canada may not have fared very well tonight, but that stops now because I'm taking care of Luger and Rection. But before we get to that, all rise for the playing of the Canadian national anthem.
Conan, stand with us.
You're not standing.
What do you mean?
All right, I'll stand. Only because my feet are tired. Can I just talk to this whole segment?
Today, Monday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think Vince is going to give the title to somebody or make him work? Because giving doesn't seem like his style.
I'm talking about Tenay having to go in the ring.
Why don't you ask him if he'll give you a shot for the title, Tenay?
Yeah, take a shot for the title.
Or use one of those sick days I told you.
Not a bad idea. No help at all, Shimani.
Russo in a Giants uniform, you can get in what? Who's your favorite team? Vikings in a Vikings uniform, and you guys can just butt heads for 10 minutes or so. That'd be good.
Are you booking now?
No, he's just saying, you know, some of the matches, some of the matchups that are, you know, possible.
Here comes Jeff Jarrett.
I personally think he's going to put you in there against Scott Steiner.
Here's a reminder to enhance your Thunder broadcast right now by logging on to TBSSuperstation.com. Watch I Watch Wednesday. It's a groundbreaking event on your computer that runs in sync with every Thunder show on your TV. Interact with I Watch Wednesday and Thunder by chatting with other WCW fans in real time, playing along with the latest WCW games and trivia, impacting the shows by submitting your ideas, and participating in fan polls. TBS I Watch Wednesday. Tune in, log on, interact.
Did you see Jeff Jarrett hit Beetlejuice from the Howard Stern show on Monday with that guitar? Wow. And then on the pay-per-view before that, he hit Gary Coleman. Does he got something against short guys?
No, he does not.
Did you hear Howard Stern talk about it on his national syndicated radio show yesterday?
No, what'd he say?
He said it was the funniest thing that he ever saw when Jeff Jarrett KO'd Beetlejuice.
I wish Howard would come on the damn show. What's sending his freaks?
The true American, the heart and soul of the MIA, the heart and soul of WCW, man who will not back down from a fight at all.
Now, one of the most underrated wrestlers we have in this promotion. He's finally being given his due. This is a guy that's wrestled in Japan, Mexico, all around the world, and he's coming out here seconded by Lex Luger.
The return of Lex Luger. Now remember, this is non-sanctioned, no disqualification. You got 4 guys who can really go, who have a wealth of wrestling knowledge. And Mike, you may want to try to tap their brains.
Anytime a wrestler comes back after a long drought, whether it's injury or whatever reason it may be, they want to come back with an impact. I want to see what type of impact Lex Luger's going to make. Like today, I wanted to come back with an impact, and then you saw that cranberry Alex Wright come out. Oh, high. Ooh, backdrop.
During that entrance of Lex Luger, you can see that Luger, standing sidekick, and General Rection were an all-American team. Meanwhile, Jarrett sending Luger taking exception to the things that Jarrett was saying about Sting's lack of what he said, courage, heart, and determination.
And you know what? Lex Luger looks a lot like Stan Stasiak's older brother with that haircut and new hair color.
Stan Stasiak?
Stan Stasiak, whatever his name is. Oh, Sean Stasiak from the Natural Born Cranberries. Oh, nice, great straight. Look at that.
The raw power of the total package. Lex Luger.
He's setting up for that clothesline.
Oh, boy, and he ran over. He got a
One
hit
of his patented 3 moves. Okay, here we go.
285 pounds.
Revitalized, I think, by that 3 months
Here,
off.
bam!
That's his move. That's his premier maneuver. He's going to wreck it.
He's going for the rack already. Is he going to pin Jeff Jarrett in record time? Nobody's ever beat him that quick.
You're right.
He's going up already. Jeff.
And here comes
Lance
Lance
came in.
Storm. Boy, Lance Storm in the nick of time.
Good teamwork.
General Rection, Lance Storm brawling on the outside. General Rection comes in a little bit too late. And Luger, Mike, was moments away from the rack and ending this thing.
That close was the total package to putting away the chosen one, but now all of a sudden the tide has turned. The momentum is on the side of Jarrett and Storm.
Who is the WCW champion, and what does Monday have in store for all of us as far as the WCW title is concerned? Sleeper hold is applied.
Sleeper hold, cutting up. There we go, cutting up there. Sleeper hold.
Got it on the back of Luger. Now he finally goes to the mat. Didn't have that good leverage because he was not on the mat. But now Luger combats it, picking him up and dropping him down.
The size, the height advantage of the total package. Lex Luger paid off for him that time.
That's how Strongman breaks out of that hold. No technicality, no technique there whatsoever. Just pure raw power.
And is Lance Storm the Canadian, U.S., whatever you want to call it, heavyweight champion, and that certainly does not sit well with General Rection, the leader of MIA.
I think Luger came out too fired up, kind of like I did with Disco, and might have spent himself a little bit, but now he's coming back with a whole bunch of rights to the jaw.
He did try to win the thing early, Mike. He really did.
He certainly did, and Lance Storm just cut him off with a boot to the midsection.
Could have been a low blow.
Lance Storm, he just has so many things. He can do so many weapons.
And Lex Stasiak, there we go, bam.
Oh, boy. In the top of the head of the total package, it goes down in a heap, and now Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one, will send the total package near side. He ducks low. The total package, they both go down.
Double clothesline, they're both out.
Both went for the same move, both knocked out. Referee Robinson putting in the count.
Lex getting up a little bit quicker.
But
Jeff is closer to his corner.
Jeff is almost there. The total package rolling to try to get there. Jeff Jarrett tags in Lance Storm. Now, the total package up. Tags in.
Hugh Morris came in. Boom, clothesline.
General Rection had a steam at over 300
Bam!
pounds.
Clothesline, Jeff Jarrett over the top rope. Lance Storm cut him off. Power slam.
Power slammed him down.
Uh-oh, he's good for that moonsault.
Going up for his maneuver. This is
Here we go. Here we go. Quit asking and do it. Quit asking and do it. Do it already. Let's go. Lex Luger setting him. Yeah, Luger setting him up.
Great teamwork here.
Teamwork, he's going to connect.
Oh, that son of a, oh my God. Luger tricked him.
He moved
I saw them in the, what is going on? He tricked him. Luger can't be trusted. He can't get him in the torture rack. Wait a minute, did he hurt himself?
He tried to get him up in the torture rack. That man over 300 pounds. But then he goes for the double axe handle.
Luger outspent himself.
What is going on with the total package? Whose side is he on? Who's his friend?
Luger has no friends. And you know what? He's a no-good SOB because I saw him in the back in the dressing room. They were talking to each other very cordial before I came out.
It's over. It's over with the Canadian Maple Leaf.
And Jeff had the guitar just in case.
We're going to see you on Monday Night.